Hi, my name is Usha Kesavan and I work at MLO Law LLC in Clayton, St. Louis. Today I have Kathy with me here. She's one of our clients, and Kathy had come to our office for an advanced directive for a living will. Kathy has a condition called tracheobronchial Malaysia. So Kathy shared with us some important things that she thought would be very educational for people out there with similar conditions, and we appreciate that Kathy is spending her time today with us and explaining to us what did the living will do for her and how does she feel after having a living will done. And overall, we wish Kathy all the best in her condition and her treatment that she will be going through. Again, Kathy, thank you very much for your time today. Thank you for offering to help us do this video. So I'm going to let Kathy speak and tell us a little bit more about her condition and what exactly that the living will has done for her. Kathy?
So the name of my condition is tracheobronchial Malaysia. It's a condition where my airways are collapsing. So the trachea has cartilaginous rings, and that cartilage in some people disintegrates. There's actually different causes for tracheobronchial Malaysia. The condition itself simply describes that there's a collapse that occurs in the airways when you exhale. So when you inhale, you actually have open airways and you actually have good oxygen. When you exhale, you still have good oxygen, but you can't get the air out. And therein lies a difficulty with the medical profession, because we defy some of the norms that the medical community uses to decide if someone is in distress or not, or if they need help or not, or what the future holds for them. Actually, even getting a diagnosis is challenging. It's a different type of testing.
Okay.
So because of this leading up to now, I was well aware that if I end up in a situation where I am in distress, or where the future is unknown, that there might be some disagreements in the medical profession with what my wishes are. Or with what a normal respiratory condition, normal is not the right word, more familiar
common,
respiratory condition, more common, such as COPD, or such as lung cancer, or tumors and things like that. Anyhow, it was very important for me to put on paper what my wishes were, because that might be misconstrued in my case.
Of course.
In particular, I went and tried to do a living will, an advance directive, not through a lawyer, and I found that the fill in the blanks did not fit my situation.
Right.
In particular, it is not uncommon for someone in my situation to be put on a ventilator. They can be put on a ventilator for a short period of time, perhaps after a procedure, when their airways were not able to handle the extubation. When the tube comes out, then their airways collapse.
Right.
And so a ventilator may be a temporary thing. There are also many in my condition, with my diagnosis, that actually live on a ventilator, a non-invasive positive pressure ventilator, an IPPV. And they can fly on planes, they can have very useful, meaningful lives on a portable ventilator. So that kind of got me thinking along the lines that I needed different wording in my advance directive that said, if I go on a ventilator, that doesn't mean that I don't have a meaningful life.
Okay.
So I want you to put me on the ventilator. I want you to put me, give me a tracheostomy. If my airways can't handle staying open, and you need to do a tracheostomy, then you do a tracheostomy. I could still have a meaningful life. So.
And that's what the living will actually help you communicate that message to the medical profession.
Absolutely. Yes. The other thing in my living will that is unusual is that it was really important to me to not remove any hydration or any nutrition
Okay.
in any circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to write that in.
Okay.
I was able to put that as my specific
Because
wishes.
I think at the end of the day, it's your wish.
Yes.
It's it's your life, it's your wish, and I think the medical professionals need to respect that and do as
Yes.
what you have directed.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Is there anything else that you would like to share, Kathy?
Well, because of the condition I have, any procedures are not routine.
Okay.
And so now that I have an advance directive,
Mm-hmm.
I will be able to give that to the medical community even when I have a routine procedure,
Mm-hmm.
quote unquote routine procedure.
Yeah.
And then they can handle it in the way that I would like to have it handled. So I feel much more confident.
And that helps you, and I think it also helps the family as well,
Yes, yes.
isn't it?
Actually, even working with you guys helped me have these discussions with the family,
Okay.
so that it was very clear what my wishes were.
So
That yes, it helps them to have it all in writing too.
yeah.
And I just feel protected.
Excellent. I mean, I think that's very important that you feel comfortable and you feel protected. And I think, as Kathy said, with the condition that she has, because it's not as common as other respiratory conditions, it was important for her to vocalize, inverted commas, her wishes, so that the medical professional, her family, would understand, what exactly that Kathy wanted. If for a reason where she's not able to communicate that. Thank you again, Kathy, for your time. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So if you would like to have a discussion with us, or if you'd like more questions, or please visit us at mlolaw.us or contact us on 314-932-7111. Jamie Stafford, our office manager, is the friendly voice on the other end of the line, so she'll be able to answer any questions and will be able to help you with your living will or estate planning. We also do immigration and special needs. Thank you very much and have a good day.